Good afternoon. I'm Tyler Stein, and you're watching MediaPlex Live at 1. The Canadian Union of Public Employees may be striking next Monday at the Windsor-Essex Catholic Schools, but not at the Greater Essex County Board if current negotiations with the province do not progress well. Another union threatening to strike is OSBCU, the Ontario School Board Council of Unions. Scott Scantlebury, the Public Relations Officer for the Greater Essex County District School Board, said that one of the factors of the strike is that a new deal is overdue.
Well, the collective agreements that govern the working conditions and rules for work for employees in education all across the province expired on August the 31st. And there is a process that unions and employers have to go through in negotiating new collective agreements.
Parents are concerned about the impacts of the possible strike, as if no solution is met when talks resume today at 4:30 p.m. Windsor-Essex Catholic District School Board schools will be closed on Monday. This threat of a closure only affects the Catholic Board. All public board schools will be open on Monday. There's a Canada-wide shortage of flu vaccinations, resulting in longer wait times for Windsorites. Ryan Percy reports.
Windsor residents will have to wait a little longer to get their flu shot. According to the Public Health Agency of Canada, who oversees vaccine purchases for the provinces, just over half of the order is available for distributions across Canada. The delay is reported to be from within the manufacturing level of the process. However, Windsor Regional Hospital will not be dealing with this shortage. According to Erica Vitale, the manager of Infection Prevention Control, the vaccines have arrived for patients.
We did receive our flu vaccine supply for our inpatients. So we received it at one of the campuses yesterday, and today we're getting it here at Met. So our patients will be able to get the flu vaccine as soon as possible, as soon as they can while they're in hospital here.
Tim Brady runs a number of pharmacies out in the county. He says despite the shortage, it is important for everyone to get their flu shot.
It's not just a matter about you getting sick, it's about you being the person who transmits it to somebody else. And so really when you get the flu shot, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping all those around you, which is really the point we're trying to get out to people.
The Public Health Agency of Canada released a statement saying they intend to have the rest of the vaccines delivered by the end of October. Until then, remember to make sure to wash your hands and stay safe. For MediaPlex News, I'm Ryan Percy.
Drew Dilkins announced today that Pam Mizuno is now the permanent chief of the Windsor Police Force. Dilkins' announcement today follows a national search that has been narrowed down to 3 candidates. Mizuno is the first woman chief in the service's 152-year history. Mizuno had been the acting interim chief for the past 3 months, a 25-year veteran of the police service, and she has worked in several units, including 16 years of patrol. A local bookstore is increasing their bilingual content and kicking it off with a festival. Joyce St. Antoine reports.
Books, books, and more books. Book lovers attended the launch of Bookfest at Biblioasis on Tuesday, October 1st. The room was packed with attendees, and they enjoyed coffee and desserts during the long-hour event. The new chair of Bookfest, Colleen Mitchell, spoke about what the festival is about.
Well, Bookfest is a festival, a 5-day festival, and its mission is to bring in Canadian authors and to introduce those authors to our community, and for the community to have an opportunity to interact with the authors and to be inspired.
Giselle Dion is the executive director of LACFO and said this is their 5th edition with Bookfest and that their organization brings the French culture to the festival.
Past year, Bookfest has officially changed their name to Bookfest Festival du Livre Windsor. So in that sense, we are officially partners with the whole Bookfest project.
The festival starts October 17th. For more information, go to bookfestwindsor.com. I'm Joyce St. Antoine for MediaPlex News.
Turning to weather, today will be partly cloudy with a high of 14 and a low of 8. Saturday, expect more clouds and a light rise to 18 degrees. Sunday, get ready to pull out your umbrellas as rain is expected to fall throughout the day with temperatures reaching a high of 19 degrees. I'm Tyler Stein. Thank you for watching MediaPlex Live at 1, and I hope you have a great weekend.